Alright guys, and welcome back to the Saints View, the channel for something content for a quick match review after Southampton advanced into the fourth round of the FA Cup with a 2-0 win at home to Huddersfield Town. Pretty good performance overall. 10 changes were made, including 2 home debuts for Will Smallbone and Jake Vokins, who were both academy players. Vokins played about a couple minutes against Man City in the League Cup, but hadn't really played for the first team, whereas Smallbone was making his debut, and both of whom made instant impacts, as you'll know, with their 2 goals in the second half. First half, I thought, was pretty dead. We didn't really need to play the players who've been playing loads in the Premier League recently. I think 10 changes was probably the right call. But yeah, a bit lackluster, I thought. I feel Huddersfield sort of managed us quite well. They were there sort of to be robust, if you can see the Wolves game in the background. But in the end, I don't think we had too many problems. They cut us apart a couple times and could have scored, but in the end, I thought we managed them relatively well. Given that we were playing a second choice back four, Prowsey was in there. Romeo hasn't played that much. In the midfield, the forward line was pretty second hand as well. Or second string even, second hand. Probably shouldn't be saying that. So I don't think there was much expectation in terms of a thrashing, but we managed Huddersfield well. They played a strong side. First half, we could have had a goal, but it was ruled out by VAR for offside. Long just slipping through, but didn't beat the offside trap. But then in the second half, it was an almost instant impact from Will Smallbone, the youngster. Got on the end of a loose ball, volleyed it into the back of the net. Really good finish from him. And then pretty quiet for the rest of the half until not Will Smallbone, he already scored. Jake Vokins even scored an absolute thunderbolt from the left-hand side with the help of a little deflection, but still did very well. And it kind of begs the question, why hasn't he been anywhere near the Premier League this season? We've needed backup left-backs with Bertrand, not really being fit at times. With all the fixture congestion. I mean, he's been playing very well, but it's always good to have a backup, and he's been nowhere near the squads. It also tells me that we also need a new right back in the window. Cedric had to come on for Danzo because it just wasn't working out for him. He's a good defender, I think, but going forwards, he just doesn't have much quality, and it's not his fault. He's a centre-back naturally. But overall, I'm happy. 2-0, we're in the hat for the next round. I'd like a nice lower league away game. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about it. Let me know what you thought about the game. I'm so happy for the boys, Will Smallbone and Jake Vokins, with their goals and their debuts as well. Couldn't have been a better story for either of them. Let me know who you'd like in the next round of the cup as well. Draw is on Monday. But if you're new, subscribe, follow us on all our socials, like the video, of course, if you have enjoyed it, and we'll see you in a week for the Leicester content. We've got a nice little break now after a busy festive period, but we'll see you soon.